Hola. I am in the middle of house sitting, so I apologize for lack of my usual equipment. It's actually midnight and I was about to go to bed, but I decided I was going to look at some YouTube videos, and I got inspired, even though I'm really, really tired because the dog I'm sitting doesn't let me sleep. I wanted to talk about this trend that I've noticed that's been on various other places, mostly Reddit, and has extended to YouTube, of basically censoring whatever you disagree with. And specifically what I mean is all the comments. I can't go to a video now, even not very popular videos, without half the comments being hidden because they're marked as spam. And it doesn't matter if I agree or disagree with the comment, but the fact that I have to click not show comment, like, for every one of those comments just to even know what it is that people disagreed with, it's not a good thing. Censorship is bad. There is a time and a place for censorship, I will say that. And I think, not to get into a big tangent, but like video game violence and stuff like that, yeah, little kids shouldn't be playing Grand Theft Auto. I'm not talking about that. I mean, that stuff, that's a whole different ball game. But anyway, it irritates me because it's like, okay, I really don't like Reddit. I've been trying to get into Reddit for like a year and a half now, and it's just so misogynistic and so, like, I'm not even gonna go into it, because either Redditors are gonna hate on me or people will already know what I'm talking about. But basically, yeah, it's a very crab bucket mentality of, basically, if you're not a white male who hates women and loves video games and blah blah blah, you're basically screwed. And they're very, very up on their own, like, little pedestal where they're like, oh, we're so open-minded, blah blah blah. It's like, no, you're not. Anyway, tangent. So the reason I bring that up in regards to YouTube is it seems like a lot of the same mentality. I mean, you guys know that I've been with YouTube for a long time, and I've been witnessing the various evolution of how YouTube is struggling to figure out how to deal with its various fan base, user base. A long time ago we used to have the star thing, where you vote, this video is terrible or this video is awesome or somewhere in between, and then they got rid of that for the thumbs up, thumbs down, which, it has its merits and its flaws. I don't like it because well, first of all, it's really easily exploitable, as proven by not just videos of mine that have gotten attacked, but just plenty of videos out there that, I can't remember the exact quote, but to quote the Guild, people love bonding together over something they hate. The internet's proof of that. And it's very true on YouTube, and you'll see, like, downvote brigades, just like from Reddit. You'll see them on YouTube, and they've been there since the inception of YouTube. Anyway, but I also don't like it because, it's very black and white. Like, either you love this video or you hate it, and, you can't really have an opinion otherwise. And there's videos out there that, I thought it was a good effort, and, I want to show a little bit of support, but with the thumbs method, it's either your video sucks or your video is awesome. There's just nothing in between. I mean, if you don't vote, that's an abstained vote. That's not putting an opinion down. Not really. This is a horrible angle, but I don't care. I'm tired. I'm seriously, this dog. Anyway, so basically, I don't know. What my point is that this whole marking comments as spam because you disagree with what the person's saying, it's really reflects badly on the person who's clicking spam, because, you know, unless it actually is spam, which, by the way, means, like, you know, ironically, a lot of the stuff that actually is spam, it's like, oh, hey, I'm gonna post a link to my totally unrelated channel on this video, blah, 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 doesn't get marked as spam, from what I've seen. It's mostly just the incendiary or the disagreed with comments. It's funny because I was just watching this video by Jimquisition, who's some dude on The Escapist, and I've watched like 2 or 3 of his videos before. I tried to watch them and I just like didn't really like them, but this one was about fake gamer girls, and rather how there really aren't any, and even if there was, what's the big deal? And I was just looking in the comments, and you could tell there were a lot of Redditors there, because, like, basically anyone who posted in the comments, like, you know, yeah, as a girl who plays games, it's really annoying to have to, like, prove myself. Any comment like that was downvoted and marked as spam. Anything like that. And it was like, why are you, like, it, you know, it kind of makes me think of, like, the whole, like, fundamentalist Christians or whatever, when, I mean, not speaking to all Christians in general, of course, but, like, a lot of the ones I knew when I was growing up just would refuse to ever discuss philosophy. They just they get belligerent, and basically they were going la 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 la, you know, and I feel like that's kind of what people that mark stuff they disagree with as spam are doing. They're like, I don't agree with you, therefore, you know, I'm gonna mark this comment as spam so that nobody else can read it, because nobody, you know, they can't share your opinion, blah, blah, blah. Even though it's kind of stupid, because the fact that it says that it's marked off makes people more inclined to want to click on it and read it than if it was just one of many comments. So kind of shooting yourself in the foot there, would be censors. Anyhow, so I wanted to say, not quite in relation to that, but I don't know what to do with this channel. I'm kind of toying the idea of trying to do at least more regular vlogs, because I'm such an amazing and fascinating person. No, honestly, like, so for the past, like, year, and maybe this should be, like, its own video, but whatever. For, like, the past year, 2 years, actually, I've been working really, really hard at the gaming channel, trying to, like, make it legitimate and stuff like that. And, you know, I mean, I've got, like, almost 10,000 subscribers, and some people are like, oh, it's really good! But for me, I feel like that's a total, like, I've been wasting all my time, because I've spent a lot of time and money, and I'm still spending a lot of time and money trying to get that channel to not be such a time sink. And while I've been doing this, I've been really, not very effectively, but really trying to minimize my otherwise internet presence, in that, like, you know, I try to keep my own vitriolic opinions to myself, because the lingering fear that some company wouldn't want to hire me because I've got, you know, videos about abortion and stuff like that out there. And then I realized that, 1, companies probably don't care about that, and 2, you know, it's censorship. I'm censoring myself, because you know, I have all these opinions, and you know, at one time I was making videos pretty regularly, and yeah, I got a lot of haters, but at the same time it was interesting to get some dialogues going, and I kind of miss it. I guess that's my hubris talking. I kind of miss being able to just, like, make a video and talk about whatever, and then have people, you know, have the haters call me a cunt for it, and then have the non-haters, you know, talk to me about how they felt in that situation. And also, I mean, it kind of seems like YouTube is getting back into blogs a little bit. I've been watching a fair amount of Swoozy's videos lately. They're not, I'm not really a huge blog person. I watched a couple in the early days of YouTube because it was the shiny new thing and it was kind of cool, and then everyone was doing it, including me, and I was like, I don't care anymore. And I think it's kind of weird, like, Tobuscus, Toby Games, I noticed he used to post these really funny daily vlogs and he just talk about whatever, and I stopped watching them a long time ago, and then I watched one again recently, and all of a sudden he's like Lonely Girl 15 territory without the, you know, subplot of religious crazy people, because he's like, oh yeah, my girlfriend broke up but it's okay, rah, rah. Just like all this like soap opera crap, and I'm just like, what? Why? I mean, I have complicated feelings towards Tobuscus. I don't really know him. I met him the one time, and yeah, maybe he honestly just lost my business card, but I honestly think he probably just like threw it away, which kind of pisses me off, because it was a legitimate offer to get him an early access to Starbound. Anyway, whatever. I'm just kind of rambling. I'm really tired. I think I said that. But yeah, so I don't know if anyone even wants to weigh in on this. When I did post a video to this channel again, like a bunch of you surfaced out of the woodwork, were like, oh my god, we're so glad you're back. But I don't know if that sentiment holds strong. I might just make semi-daily videos anyway, just to pat my own ego. But I just wanted to know what y'all thought. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go finish reading Kushil's Justice by Jacqueline Carey, which is a 700-800 page book that I've been eating up the last week, and maybe I'll review it or something in a video. I don't know. Another reason, really quick, that I've missed doing just like random videos is that it's kind of stressful trying to think of like, it's really stressful trying to think of like everything has to be gaming related, and I don't want to do what everybody else has been doing, but at the same time it has to be something that's within my budget, and blah, blah, blah. And it's a lot of work for very little pay, very little trade-off. So I kind of miss being able to just be like, today I'm gonna do a video, I'm gonna talk in stupid word like this, and then no one can understand me. So I do miss that. I do kind of want to do that. So maybe I'll just do it. And nothing you can do is tap me. So maybe hack my account and get it closed. If you really want to put that much effort into it, go for it. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go read and then try to sleep and then be woken up every 3 seconds by the dog. So see you soon.